Assalamualaikum and good day. So we are group feelings in motion, and today we will be presenting our digital manual kit titled Feelings in Motion. This Google site is designed as a complete digital teaching manual that contains a theme overview, learning standard, objective, three teaching activities, digital resources, materials, assessment and guidance for teachers. Our chosen theme is feelings and emotion, inspired by the inside out characters, focusing on four basic emotions suitable for year 1 learners: joy, sadness, anger, and fear. Before we go into the activities, we will first explain how the Google site is organized. Second is how the DSKP align with this Google site, and the content and learning standard, the learning objective, why this team fits language and aesthetic development, how digital elements support learning, and how the manual incorporate the KPPV6C. So for each activity includes a digital component that enhance learning. For the first activity, song and video. For the justification, digital audio or video support clear pronunciation and strengthen listening skill. For activity 2 is the word wall, and the justification is interactive digital task support 1.2.1 and 2.1.2 by helping people respond to single instruction and name emotion accurately. And for the last activity is generally board game. So this game is it, it will help the digital environment encourage guided conversation as in the SKP 2.1.5, collaboration and meaningful communication through game-based learning. And overall, digital tools help sustain attention, provide visual reinforcement, and support multimodal learning. So let's move on to the introduction. So this Google site provide interactive, engaging lesson designed to help year 1 pupils recognize, express and talk about basic emotion through songs and game. The activities encourage emotional awareness and language use in meaningful context. So now let's move on to the objective. So this side objective is people will be able to recognize and express basic emotion such as joy, sadness, anger, and fear through songs and interactive digital activities while developing their listening and speaking skill in a fun and meaningful context. And now let's jump into DSKP. For the for the DSKP, we have chosen year 1 for the learning standard 1.1.1, recognize and reproduce with support a limited range of high frequency target language phonemes. And second, 1.2.1, understand we support the main idea of very simple phrases and sentences. And lastly, express basics like and dislike. This standard fit because the activities, song adaptation, digital flashcard, and online human emotion game board will help pupils recognize and name basic emotion, use emotion in simple words, and lastly, interact meaningfully in guided game-based communication. And last but not least, by the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to recognize and pronounce emotion-related words correctly, such as joy, sad, angry, and scared. Second, understand simple sentences about emotion. For instance, I am happy and I am sad. Third, express their feelings using simple phrases with teacher support. And last but not least, to describe or respond to emotional situation using suitable words. So that's all.
Alright, so my name is Hadif and I will be continue the presentation. So, I will cover the theme, which is why it fits the language and aesthetic development. So the theme of emotions is highly suitable for language and aesthetic development because a couple of reasons. First one is for language development. Purpose learn high frequency vocabulary, which is happy, sad, angry, and scared, and they also practice speaking using simple emotion and expressions. They learn to listen and for meaning in songs and games. They also communicate verbally and non-verbally. They respond to question with short answer, and this language development can build the basic foundation needed at the CEFR level A1. So move on into aesthetic development. And aesthetic development includes expression through music, gestures, facial expressions, movement, colors, and visuals. Our kit uses a modified emotion-based children's song and colorful inside-out style emotion icons and expressive acting gestures, also interactive game animations. So these help pupils feel the emotion with expressing creatively, and they are not just learning the word, they experience it through voice, sounds, action, and imagination. So we got three activities in the Google site. So for the first activity, we in with the duration of 10 to 20 minutes. For the objective, pupils will recognize and pronounce emotion words correctly, and pupils will understand the main idea of the song, which is feeling around us, rain go away, by modified version. So the materials needed for this activity is emotion flashcard, which is happy, sad, angry, and scared. So the materials also needed speaker or computer for the song playback and printed lyrics displayed digitally on Google site. The Google site also included the lyrics, the modified lyrics, so the teacher can use it nicely. So for the digital element, the song video embedded on Google site for classroom and home practice. The Rain Rain Go Away karaoke version, they can also sing it with the modified lyric version. So for the justification, it supports the 1.1.1 and 1.21. Pupils recognize phonemes and understand meaning through guided digital song listening and repetition. So for the differentiation, activity one, it's lower proficiency. Teacher model slowly repeat single emotion per turn to let people echo single word only. For the weaker student, the teacher will do this. And then for the average student, the typical student will repeat lines and add action, encourage phrase frame like I feel happy, I feel sad, and anything that are suitable for it. So for higher proficiency, for the smartest student, the teacher may ask them to give one sentence reason, like I feel happy when I play football or anything that suitable. And the teacher also can ask pairs to perform mini role play for 30 seconds. It will be enough. And then the visual learners, the teacher use bright flashcard and mirrors to make the student to understand and engage for the classroom. For kinesthetic learners, it emphasize the action for each emotion. So for activity two, which is the Juman Emotion Adventure game, which is using generally for 20 minutes. The duration of this activity will be like 20 minutes. The objective of this activity is pupils will respond to simple questions about feelings, and pupils will express basic likes, dislikes, and emotion in speech. So the materials needed for this activity is generally digital board game, which is embedded in the Google Classroom, in the Google site, and then laptop and projector and interactive whiteboard. Also interactive whiteboard if the classroom have one. So the digital element in the generally game is interactive generally game embedded on Google site. So the whole game, the whole board game is actually the digital. So for justification, it supports 1.1.1 and 2.1.5, which is purpose comprehend simple sentences about emotions and use emotion words in interactive digital play. So for differentiation, for lower proficiency, teacher provide cards with picture cues and written right or wrong, allow yes or no, or single word answer, or teacher or body rates the statement for them. So for typical student, pupils answer and give short justification like a phrase, a simple phrase. So for higher proficiency, pupils will be asked to extend. What else can we do when we feel angry? Or encourage two sentence answer. And it also support the auditory learners, which is emphasize hearing and repeating the statement aloud. And it also support kinesthetic learners using acting bonus card to express emotion physically. So for the last activity, which is activity 3, is a slow activity. It called Feelings, Faces, Craft, Art and Speaking for 25 minutes. So the objective of this activity is pupils will identify emotions by matching digital image with the correct emotion word. And then pupils will pronounce and use the emotion words in context. So the materials needed is word wall game, matching, and quiz format, and also a computer, table, or projector. So the digital element in this is a word interactive quiz embedded on Google site for replay at home. So this is justification it support pupils to recognize and pronounce emotion words while expressing feelings through digital interaction. So also for the differentiation, the beginners or the lower proficiency, they have two option version, which is happy and sad, and the advanced version a four option version and sentences used. I feel angry when I lose a game. So, for the reflection of this game, pupils will enjoy learning through music, games, and visuals. They could recognize and express four basic emotions confidently, and the digital elements make the session interactive and fun, supporting both listening and speaking development. So that's all for the activity.
Okay, so now we are going to move on to the principle of selection and adaptation. So, the first is the first song line, which is joy and laughter come and play. And the selection principle that we applied for this song is readability, and the adaptation principle is we modified the original song. We modified the original line from rain rain from the song rain rain go away, and it is modified to introduce simple emotion related words that are familiar and positive, supporting people's understanding of the feeling joy. The next line is when it's sad, it's okay, and the selection principle applied is meaningfulness, and we modified the line from come again another day, from the line come again another day, and it is adapted to promote emotional awareness by acknowledging sadness as a normal emotion suitable for social emotional learning. And the next line is when I'm angry, I'll take a rest. So for this, the selection principle is teachability, and it is also a modified line. So this line it teaches pupils how to respond appropriately to anger using short, instructive sentences suitable for year 1 learners. And the fourth line is when I'm scared, I'll do my best, which which the selection principle applied is relatability. And this line is also modified, and this line encourages bravery in fearful situations using positive reinforcement in simple vocabulary for year 1 learners. And the fifth line is feelings come and feelings go, which shows rhythm and repetition. And also it is a modified line, and this line is added so it keeps the original song's rhythm while reinforcing the concept that emotions are temporary, and it supports emotional regulation. And the last line, that's how we learn and grow. It shows suitability, and it ends the song with a growth mindset message, which aligns with values, education, and CAFR's focus on holistic learning. So, why it fits is that the song Rain Rain Go Away, Emotion Edition, fits the theme of emotions as it introduces simple, high frequency emotion words such as happy, sad, angry, and scared through a familiar rhythm. This repetitive structure supports pupils' pronunciation, listening, and memory retention. It is short and catchy, and its lines make it suitable for year 1 pupils to recognize and express basic feelings in English. The adapted lyrics also encourage positive emotional expression and understanding, helping pupils relate emotions to everyday experiences in an engaging and age appropriate way. Now we're going to look at pedagogical principles that align with the that is from the DSKP 3.1. So the first is 3.1.1, back to basics. Uh, this lesson focuses on foundational listening and speaking through emotion vocabulary and simple sentence use. And the next is 3.1.2. Learning is fun, meaningful and purposeful. Pupils learn emotions through familiar tunes and interactive games such as the Juniorly board game. And the last is 3.1.3. Teaching is learned centers. So the activities involve singing, movement, and group play, which allows pupils to learn by doing. And our resource kit also incorporates the 6 elements of KPBB. Okay, the first is character. The theme encourages empathy, self awareness, and understanding of others' feelings. Second is collaboration. The games, they require peoples to work together, take turns, and help each other. The third is communication. All of the activities mentioned are focused on speaking, responding, expressing emotions, and interacting. The fourth is creativity. Pupils use their imagination, acting, and gestures and sound to express emotions. A fifth is critical thinking. In the board game, pupils judge right or wrong emotion scenarios and make decisions. And lastly is on citizenship. Pupils practice respect, patience, and emotional control. These are important for classroom harmony. The kit does not only teach language, it builds character and interpersonal skills. So that is okay. Good morning, students. Okay, so today we're going to learn about emotions. So we're going to listen to a song about emotions. So before listening, can anyone tell me what face do you make when you are happy? Okay, yes, Aiman. What do you do when you are happy?
Whenever I'm happy, I laugh out loud, sir.
You laugh. Okay, very good. Okay, hi. Okay, so Hadif, what about when you are sad?
I cry. So
Cry. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now we are going to listen to the song. Uh, it is the song is the same as the song "Rain Rain Go Away." Have any of you heard the song before? Okay, so first I'll play the song, then I'll sing it, and then I want you two to sing with me. Then I play it for the second time. Okay? Okay. Let's go. Joy, joy, come and play. Let's be happy every day. Sadness, sadness, don't you cry. Let's smile big and reach the sky. Anger, anger, take it slow. Breathe in deep, then let it go. Fear, fear, it's okay. We'll be brave and shout hooray! Joy, come and play. Let's be happy every day. Sadness, sadness, don't you cry. Let's smile big and reach the sky. Anger, anger, take it slow. Breathe in deep, then let it go. Fear, fear, it's okay. We'll be brave and shout hooray! Okay, so everyone got it? Everyone heard the song? How is it?
I like it, sir.
Okay, so now we're going to sing it together, and then I'm going to show you flashcards whenever the emotion comes. Okay? Okay. Joy, joy, come and play. Let's be happy every day. Sadness, sadness, don't you cry. Let's smile big and reach the sky. Anger, anger, take it slow. Breathe in deep, then let it go. Fear, fear, it's okay. We'll be brave and shout hooray! Okay, one more time. Joy, joy, come and play. Let's be happy every day. Sadness, sadness, don't you cry. Let's smile big and reach the sky. Anger, anger, take it slow. Breathe in deep and let it go. Fear, fear, it's okay. We'll be brave and shout hooray! Okay, so now I'm going to show you the flashcards again. I'm going to show you flashcards, and then when I say happy, you guys point whichever you guys point to which flashcard shows happy. Okay? Okay. So, out of these four, which one shows happy?
The yellow one.
Yellow one. Okay. Why it shows happy?
because it has a smiley face.
Smiley face. Okay, very good. When we are happy, we.
Smile.
Okay, good. What about sad? What about sad? Which one is sad?
The pink one, sir, with the what is it called?
The
The one that has tears in the eyes.
Yeah, it's very sad because it's about cry, right? Yeah, that's how we can tell if someone is sad. What about angry? What about angry? Which one is angry?
blue
The
one.
grumpy face, sir.
Oh yes. When angry, you feel like you want to shout at someone and you don't want to talk to anyone like that.
That's right.
Okay. So the last one is scared. Scared. This one is so that means the last one, this one is scared, right?
Yes.
Okay. You scared, you like oh like that. No?
Shiver
Oh.
timbers.
Yes. Anything that makes you scared, Aiman?
Yes, sir. I think she was really scared.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Just joking.
Okay, okay. Okay. So that's all, huh?
Okay. That's all, sir.
Uh, so we are done with the first activity. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the second activity.
Okay, now class, let's start with the second activity, which is a Juman emotion game. Have you guys ever heard of Jumanji? It's a movie from my era. It's a famous movie about a game become a real life game, right? So this game is based on the movie. So let's start with you need to separate into two groups. Farish one group and Krishven one group. Okay? You guys will be fighting each other. Is that right? Alright, so let's start with the Juma emotion game. So this is the instruction for the game. So the first one is every group takes turn to roll the dice, and the dice will indicate how many steps the group will take. If the group step into the question box, they needed to answer the question. So that means if you step on the question box, you need to answer the question, okay, to step forward. So if you cannot answer the question, you need to take one step back. Okay, so don't answer wrong. Okay, answer the right question. Okay, so if you answer the right question, if you answer it correctly, you can roll the dice again to move forward. Okay, that's all I think. So you need to race each other to the portal. So for the first group to reach the portal will win. Okay, let's play. So Krishven, which one do you want to pick? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I pick number one, sir.
Number 1 is Krishven. What about Farish? Number 3, okay. Let's start the game. So this is the dice here, okay? So Krishven will start first. Okay, you will roll the dice, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 5. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you got question. Let's see what the question is. Oh, you feel happy when you get a new toy. Is that right or wrong?
Yes, it is right, sir.
Alright, you're right. So you feel happy. Alright, Farish, it's your turn now. 1, 2, 3. What? What? Oh no. Okay. It's Krishven's turn now. So 1, 2, 3. Stu, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, you got question box. Alright, no, it's two. Okay, you feel happy when you fall down and hurt your knee. Is that right?
No, sir, I feel sad because I hurt any pain.
Yeah, you are right. So you can roll the dice again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay, Farish turn now. Okay, 2, 3. Oh, it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Farish. Everyone feels scared sometimes. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel scared sometimes?
Sometimes I'm scared with my mom.
You scared? You scared?
Sometimes she's scolded.
Oh, she scold you, eh? Okay, that's alright. Alright. So Krishven turn. 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you got question. What's the question is? So playing with friends can make you happy. Is that right, Krishven?
Yes, sir. It's like
Alright, Krishven, you answered the question correctly, so you can have another role. So it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Krishven win! Krishven win the game. So let's see what's in the portal. Oh,
congratulations, Krishven. How do you feel? I feel happy.
okay, that's all. Okay, so let's move on into activity 3.
Okay, so student, before we start this activity, what did you learn before this activity? Before this, you learn activity 1 and activity 2, right? Yes. You have learned about emotion, right? Yes. Yeah, so let's dive into deep about emotion.
Alright.
Okay. So let's go and we're gonna play a game. And before we start this game, both of you need to answer it correctly and match it with the correct sentences. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Where's the face?
Okay, for this, what
It's anger.
what did you describe?
Anger.
Hadif, can you please look at it carefully?
Anger.
Oh no, it's wrong.
It's
Krishven?
yeah, yes.
Yes, I think we proceed with Krishven answer. It is correct. Krishven, give it a round of applause for Krishven. Hadif. Okay, the second one. What is this?
It's no. Is it anger?
Huh? Anger?
Yes, technically anger, please. Anger.
Okay, we proceed with your answer. It is
We lost one heart.
okay. So Krishven, now it's your turn.
This one is anger, sir.
Okay,
No, it's not.
it is anger, Hadif. Okay, the second last one. Who wants to try?
It's sadness.
Hadif, I think you need to
Joy.
think carefully. Proceed with Krishven answer and then it is correct. Yay!
Do I have an
Hadif,
emotional problem?
Hadif, this is the last chance for you to answer it correctly. Please.
That's the sadness.
Okay. Yoo-hoo! Give it a round of applause. So,
Sir, do I have emotional problems, sir?
I think that depends on your daily life. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe you should see counseling. You should go to see counseling. Okay, what do you think about this game?
It's fun, sir.
It is
Very fun.
interactive. Is it interactive?
Yes.
Is it
What
simple?
exactly?
Is it simple?
Yes. Simple.
Is it describe how you feel uh, in your daily life?
Yes.
Okay, so
But I don't feel scared, sir.
maybe you should feel it after this. Okay, that's all for activity 3.